You know, so hey man, we're preaching nothing but the truth. You know, but I want to get a precept on what is it? What just happened in Japan last night? I think got hit by the typhoon. Just to show you, man. This is the book of Isaiah 29, chapter 29, verse 6. It says, "Thou shalt be visited of Yahweh of hosts with thunder and with earthquake and great noise, with storm and tempest and the flame of devouring fire." All right, and that's what's going on right now, man. You know, you see over what just happened over there in Japan. They got hit by a typhoon. Okay, that's a storm right there, man, with storm and tempest, all right? And then you got flame on fire over there in California, man, places burning up. Okay, these are all the signs, man. These are all the signs. But who's picking them up? Who's looking out into who's watching these things being televised and be like, oh, oh shit, we in the end of the days, man. You know, this is like, we in the last days. Who's really seeing like that? Nobody, man. Nobody's really seeing this thing like that, man. All right, okay. Hey, at my workplace, man. You know, hey, they be showing some shit. You know, this one TV, this one TV news, it's ABC. Hey, they be showing every little thing that be going around the world, man. You know, about USA and China, the whole trade wars. USA and Turkey, they show all those things, man. The fire over there in California, the protests over there in Hong Kong, okay? You see, the uproars of people, man. That's another sign right there. They show all those things, man, okay? But people be just watch them or move on with their, regular daily life, man. Be worried about fucking making money, nothing else, man. And I just watch them. I'm like, that's beautiful, man. I'm at work, once I go on my break and I'm looking at the TV, man, and I see that, I be like, hey, that's beautiful. That's beautiful, Like, hey, the day of Yahweh Hashem is just around the corner, man. And it gives me that boost, man. More faith, man. Like we're almost out here, man. Because that's what you want, really. That's all we want, man. To get the fuck out of here, man. This is another one, Isaiah 28:2 says, "Behold, the Lord have a mighty and strong one, which as a tempest of hail and a strong storm, and as a flood of mighty water overflowing, shall cast down the earth with the hands." Okay, so the Most High is controlling all these things, man. The Most High is the one who's doing these things, controlling all. Because just to let you know, man, over here in Brisbane. Brisbane, New South Wales, it's like a Queensland, which is a state of, which is a state, and New South Wales is a state, and the big city of New South Wales is Sydney, and the big city of Queensland is Brisbane. So we go into summer, and right now we're still in, I believe spring, right? We're in spring right now, but when I tell you, it's already fucking hot. It's hot. And then some days it be raining like crazy, because we get a little crazy rains in summertime here, storms and shit. But hey, I might be wrong, I could be right. But I believe this summer coming into Australia, there's gonna be a lot of fucking, they're gonna be a flood, man. There might be floods. Okay, it's like there might be floods happening in Australia, man, in the summer coming. And I tell you that because recently, not long ago, I believe it was what day was this? So this was Thursday, I believe. It was Thursday, right? Was it Thursday? No, it was Friday. Yeah, Friday. It's like here. So on Friday, man, we had crazy crazy rain out of nowhere, man. It started hailing and shit, And it's not even summertime yet. It's not even summertime yet. So which tells you, man, the summer over here is gonna be crazy, man. And that's, hey, man. If something happens, man, niggas get hit by a fucking storm or whatever, man. Hey, it's beautiful, man, because we know what days we're in. Okay, the scriptures don't lie, man. All right, let me get this quick precept in Apocrypha Ecclesiastes 39. It is, right? This is Ecclesiastes chapter 39 and verse verse 28, and it reads, "There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on soul strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their foes and appease." I'm gonna read it again. All right, Ecclesiastes chapter 39, verse 28, and it reads, "There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on soul strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their foes and appease the wrath of him that made him." And those spirits right there is what you're seeing right now, man. All right, it's what you're seeing happening. You know, the typhoon that hit over in Japan. That's the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yashai created our things, man. Okay, and Mossad is the one controlling those, man. He puts the spirits in them to go ahead and do what he commands them to do, man. All right. Because I believe in the book of Job, we can command. Good, man, yourself?
Yeah, not too bad.
That's good. This is the book of Job's chapter 38, verse 1. This is Job, Job 38 and 1. This is how, just to show you, the Most High made everything, man. And Job was trying to go asking questions, man, And the Most High, answered Job, who has done all these things right here, right? So all these storms, all these things happening, who has done them all, man, this is Job 38 and 1. It says, "Then the Lord Yahweh answered Job out of the whirlwind and said, Who is this that darkness counsel by words without knowledge? Get up now thy loins like a man, for I will demand of thee, and answer thou me. Where was thou when I laid the foundations of the earth?" So where was thou when I laid the foundation of the earth? Declare if thou hast an understanding. Who has laid the measure thereof, if thou knowest? Who have stretched the line upon it? We upon at the foundation thereof fasting, and who laid the cornerstone thereof? When the morning stars sang together, and all the sons of God shout of joy, or who shut up the sea with those when it break forth, as if it had an issue, as if it had issued out of the womb? When I made the clouds the garment thereof, and a thick darkness swaddling band for it, and bake it up for it my decreed place, and set bars and doors, and said, hitherto shalt thou come, but no thither. Here shall thy proud waves be stayed. Hast thou commanded the morning cease thy days, and caused the days, the day spring to know his place? So I'm trying to get to the point here. here. It isn't Buko Job. Hold on, let me see. This is Job 38 and 25 says, who have divided water course for the overflowing of waters, or a way of the lightning or thunder? Who has done that, man? Yahweh Hashem Yashai is done all that. So, you know, when there's floods going, or all these things happening, guess what? It's Yahweh Hashem Yashai who has done it, man. Nobody else. You know? I know these devils that they created the weather, what is the weather control machine? But hey, man, all that shit, you know, it's really nothing, man. Guess, you know, because hey, what the scripture says that they're gonna be wiser than Daniel. So the Most High gave them that wisdom, you know, to do all that shit they do, man. You know, so going back into Ecclesiastes 39 and 28 says, there be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on soul strokes. In the time of destruction they pew out their foes and appease the wrath of him that made him, which is who? Yahweh Hashem Yahshua, right? Fire, okay, you see fire going on over there in California, even over in Queensland, few suburbs be burning down, man. Okay, there was another one, yeah, it was in Queensland, you know, they were telling people to start evacuating, man, you know, because the fire just coming out crazy, okay? And hail, you know, so hey, soon enough, this hail is going to be, you know, what's coming over here in Brisbane, man, in the summertime is going to be, it's not going to be too good for these people, I tell you that, okay? The hail, the famine, okay, and famine is coming too. You know, a few countries over there in South America, man, they're going through famine right now, man, alright? And death. All these will crave for vengeance. So all these things right here will crave for vengeance, man, alright? And then it says, teeth of wild beasts, and scorpions, serpents, and the sword, punishing the wicked to destruction. Alright, so even in these animals, man, soon, they're gonna be loosened up soon enough, you know. When this when hell breaks loose, man, them animals in the zoo, man, the Most High is gonna put the avenger spirit in them to go ahead and start, you know, killing these devils, man. Well, with them animals, they're going through hell right now, man. You know, always locked up, you know, always locked up in them cages. You know, they're not in their natural state, man. You know, they don't live in the jungle where they used to live in. You know, they be fucking, you know, they get, you know, they got chip in them. They be in control, man. Hey, man, it's sad, man, but soon enough they're gonna be free, man. Them animals, them wild beasts gonna be free, man. You know, them crocodiles, man, they're gonna be loosened up soon enough, man. And then the wildfire's gonna come out too. You know, you can read about it in a Job chapter 41, man. Alright, this is so going back into Ecclesiastes 39 and 20, 31, it says, there shall rejoice in his commandment, and there shall be ready upon earth who, when need is, and when the time is come, they shall not transgress his word. Alright, so you see, man, all them spirits that were created for vengeance, when that time comes to do the work of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, they're gonna be sent and they're gonna come out killing, man. They're gonna come out killing, you know, they're gonna come out killing these fucking devils, man. Even in the 2,000 of our people, man, hey, if you happen to be around one of those events, one of these wild beasts, man, guess what, man? You're gonna be destroyed, man. you're gonna get eaten alive, man. You know, because hey, they'll crave for you. You know, they're gonna obey Yahweh Shem Yahshai, man, and they're gonna go out. They're gonna go out to destroy the wicked, man. To bring the wicked to destruction. Okay, they're gonna do the will of Yahweh Shem Yahshai, man. All right. All right. So going back into Slakia. Going into book of Ecclesiastics, it's like book of 2nd Esdras and 9. Start from 8. This is the book of Ecclesiastics, chapter Ecclesiastics chapter 8, 2nd Esdras. This is the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 8, verse I'm starting from 62. So these things have I not showed unto all men, but unto thee, and a few like thee. Then answered I and said, Behold, O Yahweh, now hast thou showed me the multitude of wonders which thou wilt begin to do in the last times, but at what time thou hast not showed me. So Esdras was asking questions, man. You know, all these things Yahweh Shem Yahshai showed him what was about to come. You know, he showed him all those things, showed him the signs and everything, but he was still asking questions. What time are you gonna, you know, show your face, or you gonna return, you know, for your day, man, you know? But hey, Most High told him, man, you know, that's what I'm about to get into, you know. So Esdras and a few people like him, they were given that spirit to be able to discern signs and you know, of what's going on right now, and from there we're gonna be able to tell that the end is coming. Okay, but all these things happening, man. These typhoons, or you know, with what ISIS is trying to push, you know, which is the Arafat chip. You know, there's an article. It popped up on my CNN this morning on my CNN app, talking about how the first recognition is taking over the airports, man. Okay, so soon, man, worldwide, man, every airport is gonna have that face recognition. So which means, like, you know, if you're going to the airport, you know, or traveling somewhere, you know, you might not need your passport anymore, man. Your face is gonna be able to be recognized to who you are, and bring out your whole record, man. You know, so if you have a valid visa to travel, okay, but for you to get that face recognition going is what you're gonna need, the Arafat chip, okay? So, you know, when you look at all these passports we have right now, man, they have expiring dates, and they don't go over 2000, I believe 2030. They don't go over there over you know, that long. They are, you know, my passport is supposed to be expiring in 2024. Okay, so which means, like, in 2024 we don't know if they're gonna be giving out passports anymore, man. Okay, it's the same thing with credit cards. None of them go over 2023 or you know, over 2023, man. Because what? This devil himself already knows, you know, he's gonna have something already prepared, and that's why we keep saying the Arafat chip's coming in, man. You know, because what, there's signs, man. You know, all those numbers we pick up. You know the years of everything that is expiring on. If you look into it, it's leading to the Arafat chip. Okay, like last week, like I mentioned, how right now your voice is gonna be able to verify who you are in Australia, man. If you're dealing with, you know, maybe a bank or maybe with the government benefits, your voice is gonna be able to verify who you are. So that's another sign that shows you that the Arafat chip is coming in anytime soon, man. Okay, because that's how it's gonna start out, by your voice, you know, your face, and the next minute is gonna be you be able to, you know, having that chip in you, going back, you know, going to work, you know, clocking out your workplace, traveling, you know, going to the ATM, I mean, to the bank, taking your money out, because now they got cashless. You know, we do cashless. See, you can take off money out of your ATM without using your credit card. Okay, so soon enough you're not gonna need a credit card. All you gotta do is go pop your hand on his thing on his ATM, and you're gonna be able to draw money up. You wanna pay for some shit, put your arm on one of those FPOS machines, and you paying your shit. Because you can use your phone right now. You can tap your phone in this FPOS machine and pay for what you got. So those are the signs that are gonna lead into the RFID chip. You know, but you're gonna have you need to have your eyes wide open, and the Most High has to be dealing with you for you to be able to see these things, and for you to be able to really recognize it. You know, be like, okay, this is right here is gonna lead into this. This is gonna lead into this. The rumors, wars, all those things. Those are signs that are leading to the day of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Okay, so when I read into second Ezra's chapter 9 verse 1, it says, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. So once you see all these signs coming to pass, you know, going by, guess what, man? Those are the signs Yahweh Hashem Yahushai gave to the prophets that wrote in his Bible. And now here the prophets are back here. We're reading it. Now we're seeing it. Okay, because the prophets back then they didn't see what we're seeing right now. Even Yahushua himself said bless our eyes, because our eyes are gonna be able to see these things. Ears gonna be able to hear these things, man. Okay, because them prophets back then, they didn't see none of it, man. All right, they were prophesying and giving describing what they were seeing in some type of forms, giving out like giving out beasts as an animal and all that. But right now we're seeing it, man. All right, when you go into the book of Daniel, when the 10 horns or the beast, a simple person would think that beast was like a beast, like a beast, like an animal. But really, those were actually being described down. Okay, so it's our eyes are able to see these things right now, man. All right, the RFID chip. We already seen it. What the RFID chip is, So the missiles too. The missiles, Isaiah mentioned them as arrows. Jeremiah arrows. You read the book of Psalms. Arrows. The chariots. They'll tell you what the chariots look like, and you think that's them horses back then. That they were chariots, but hey, chariots are gonna be those the so-called UFO. This like the Wyman calls them. Those are gonna be the chariots of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, and we've seen a few of them flying. We've seen the photos of how they're gonna look like. They put that shit in the movies, man. We see all those things. Okay, so it's the time we're in right now, man.